Guys, appreciate you tuning in for this Get Good and Gut Healthy with Jared. I'm Jared Toay. Jared's Pro Pops, Jared's Probiotics. But hopefully in 3 minutes or less that I'm going to give you some really good education on why your gut is important and what you can do to be emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually healthier through a healthy gut. You know, I've talked on a couple of episodes before about your gut and talked about really antibiotics, how it affects your moods, you know, the importance of that. But what you have to understand is when in terms of your immune system, as I mentioned before, it's most of it is built in your gut. And your immune system is always constantly communicating with bacteria and yeast that are found in your gut. And those responses that the bacteria and yeast gives to your gut actually tells your body what to do. So if it's constantly under stress, if there's constantly, a lot of problems that your gut and bacteria have, that it signals to your immune system, hey, we have issues here. And then what happens is your immune system says, okay, you're sick, and it always creates a response, a negative response. The thing about it is that what most people don't know is that your cell lining of your intestines is actually just one cell thick. It's pretty small. I mean, now granted, it's constantly being replaced, but it's really, really small. And any tear of that, any type of food or toxin that could get in your bloodstream causes a significant amount of issue. Now, the human gut itself has really 10 times more bacteria than all of our human cells in our entire body. So technically, we are more bacterial than we are human. Very important to note. But, if there is a little bit of lining tear, it causes a significant amount of issues. Now, when we talk about digestion, most people think, that it's bathroom related, upset stomach. But there are actually so many things that are digestive and gut related, bad bacteria in your gut that most people are not aware of. Things like migraines, anxiety, depression. If you have significant joint pains, eczema, allergies, acne, those are all things that are caused by having poor bacterial growth in your bodies. Now, I wanted to talk about a couple of things that you could do. Normally when I talk to people, and I always try to start out really by thinking of things that you can just remove from your diet to strengthen your gut. And the things that we like to do and that I like to do is really focus on things that probably you are eating. And the first thing that I would always recommend that you really get rid of your diet is soda pops. And what I'm talking about is the ones with the high fructose corn syrup, the ones with artificial sweeteners. Now, that sounds really great and hard in theory to do, is just remove everything. But if you drank it once in a while, it probably wouldn't be a whole lot of issues. But most people drink that daily. I know people that drink Dr. Peppers and Cokes every single day. And it's those types of consistent patterns that continuously remove that small cell lining of your intestine and causes issues. So remove sodas that are, have high fructose corn syrup or artificial sweeteners. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is cereal grains. And we're talking about refined flours here. Things like breads, pastas, crackers, cakes. Refined grains cause a significant amount of issues. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail, but you probably heard of gluten. Gluten is really just kind of something that's found in refined grains, but just think of it as something that your body can't digest and can't get rid of. So it just kind of floats around and causes all sorts of damage in your body. So removing those two things right there, soda pops and cereal grains, are going to go a long way to actually help to heal your gut, because it's those things that are constantly causing those tears in your intestinal wall that inevitably cause migraines or anxiety or depression or joint pain, eczema, acne, allergies, all issues. So if you can eliminate those and then replace those with good bacteria like fermented foods or probiotic supplements or kombucha or kefir sodas or anything, again, that goes to replenish those gut bacteria, that good bacteria, it can communicate with your immune system to saying, hey, we are healthy, we are strong. And you, in turn, become healthier mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually as well. So I appreciate you guys tuning in for this, hopefully 3 minutes. If you enjoyed it, like it, comment below, share it, whatever you want to do. Or if you have questions, I'm always willing to help. I want to help you get to be your best through your gut. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. See you later.